It is Nightbringer Necrons taking on the Marnius Augustus Calgard Ultramarines. Welcome to another episode of Warhammer 40,000. It's 2,000 points, a classic one here, Ultramarines against the Necrons. James has some new units. The Necrons have a brand new spanking army here with, of course, the Nightbringer, who's now totally finished. And good to see this thing in action. James has already fought against one of them, as he's taken on Phil Marshall in a recent game, and that'll be over on your channel soon.
Don't miss it.
It's a good one. Don't tell anybody what happened.
It is the most...
He's been going on about it.
Tightest game I've ever played on my channel.
All right.
Let's just say that.
It was a good one.
It was a really good
game. Over on James's channel. But for here and now, James is up against my Catan. Yes, the killer of Ultramarines, as shown on the base in here with some slain Ultramarines already on the base. 2,000 points, both armies about to collide here. We'll go through the Necron list first. So it's Awakened Dynasty. This is a warm-up game for the tournament. My list here, James's list of the Ultramarines, are both using these in the upcoming Phoenix Lords event. So good practice for both of us. So Awakened Dynasty, Illuminor Xeris. We have a Scorpec Lord. We have a Technomancer, and he's taken the Phasal Shifter upgrade, or Phasal Subjugator. That's his +1 ability granted as an aura ability to units nearby. We have 2 blocks of Necron Warriors, Gauls Flayers and Gauls Reapers, just 10 of each, in each of those blocks of 20. We'll shift right here. So we have Triarch Praetorians with their Particle Casters and Void Blades. We have the Nightbringer, obviously. Then 6 Tomb Blades with their Particle Beamers and Nebula Scopes. We have a Canoptic Reanimator. 3 Locust Heavy Destroyers with the heavy damage anti-tank option. Then new builds, new paint jobs here for the Ophidian Destroyers. 2 squads of 3, each with a plasma sight. And finally, Scorpec Destroyers, Ultramarine killers that they are. Squad of 6 with 2 plasma sights. And obviously the idea is that the Scorpec Lord will join them. That comes to the current points. At 1,995 points. We do have a commander and sub-commander ready to go. So for the Necrons, it's Nate Miller in command, one of the Phoenix Lords on the channel. And then a sub-commander, the Ginger Sloth, here as sub-commander. So we're going to put Nate Miller in command, and he'll go on to Illuminor Xeris for this battle. And then the Ginger Sloth, very appropriately, and he'll be happy with this, it's going to go on to the Nightbringer. So... as he's been given a lot of advice on the group about the Nightbringer and how to use him. So I'm going to allocate that model to him here for this game. Then we have Gold Level Patreons on standby to assist with dice rolling here for the Necrons. We have Nate Miller, Midnight Miniatures, The Near Side, Chris Comiskey, Martin A.K. Vagabond, Connor Collins, Ben Smith, Gaming Squared, Sparks, Dave Humphreys, Darth Windu, and Carl Roden. Pretty much all of them dedicated Xenos players. That's the list here for the Necrons. We'll take a look at James's Ultramarines next. Right, so 2,000 points of Ultramarines, and James has been busy painting up. He said he would paint them up. Mm-hmm. This thing, yes, the Brutalis Dreadnought, fantastic. We'll let James run through his list. Just quickly, our channel sponsors, do check them out, links below. Gamingfigures.com, you can pick up your Space Marines and Ultramarines from them, plus other gaming systems. If you want an army painted up on commission, we recommend Art W Studios, link for them in the video description as well, and then for your terrain it's gamemet.eu. So 2,000 points. Obviously you've dropped something from the previous list to make way for Mr. Dyson Slice.
Yes. What did I drop? I think I must have dropped Gilliman or the unit of intercessors or something. So, but I thought I'd bring on the Brutalis.
Yes.
Love the model. Mm-hmm. We'll talk about him in just a few moments.
Okay.
So this is a Gladius task force. So the points in total is 1975. So we have the Warlord, who is Marnius Calgar. He is with the aggressors. That's him there.
Mm-hmm.
We've got it's the older Manius Calgar at the moment. I've got the new sculpt. I need to paint it up, but that model's still amazing. And the head is magnetised.
So 2 Calgars there are. Master and Apprentice.
So he has just come out of the Primaris evolution. So that's his suit.
You hate High Fleet Leviathan?
Absolutely, I do. That's why I put a dead Tyrannid. Well,
I never put the bodies of dead foes on my basing. That's just going too far. No, it'd be a hypocrite to say that.
You're a liar!
Look at that. There's 3. I literally couldn't find any more space to put them on. Look at him. Oh, I was just following the artwork. Because in the artwork, this thing's just melting Ultramarines.
Yeah, well, the rules is life drain, isn't it?
Yeah. So I was just being faithful, really, to the... Look at that.
Absolutely brutal.
Okay.
So, Manius Calgar, he's with the aggressors. And Winston Adkins is the sergeant for that squad. And then we got the Flamer aggressors as well. I like to have one of each. So I've got them done recently. And that's with the Captain Akaran, second in command. Chris Comiskey is one of those models.
Cool.
And then we have a unit of intercessors, a little bit different. So what I've done is exactly the same. Full squad of 10. 2 grenade launchers on them. Now, the Ancient, I've given him fire discipline. So that means on 6s are sustained.
Nice.
On top of that. And if Devastator Doctrine is activated, they get to reroll their advance.
Yes, the update. Yep.
Yeah, so that's all sorted there. And we have 2 Inceptor squads of 3. That's commanded by Paul David Gray. They've got the Assault Bolters. A unit of Hellblasters, and that's commanded by Lieutenant Titus.
Ooh.
So Lieutenant Titus, I was talking in the chat, I couldn't find him on the Games Workshop app because there's only the Captain Titus, but the Lieutenant Titus is not on the app. But he's still allowed in a normal list because he's not Legends.
Oh.
So you can still use the old rules for him.
Fine.
So he's really good, actually. He gives the unit sustained hits. So instead of lethal hits, they'll get sustained.
Great.
So it's even more shots potential, which I quite like. I tried it in the last game. It's actually really effective. So Titus, he can get back up after he's slain in close combat on a 2+, and he's got a 5-up feel no pain as well. It's very hard to bring down. He's got 8 attacks with his chainsword as well.
Okay.
Pretty vicious. Then we've got the Redemptor Dreadnought. That's been touched up a little bit now, so it blends with my Brutalis. So I've toned down the plasma a little bit. It looks a lot better in my opinion. And then we've got the Repulsor. Oh, by the way, that's Kieran Dix is in command of the Redemptor, and Nate Miller is in command of the Brutalis. And then Archie Edmonds has got Titus, and the Hellblaster Sergeant is Anthony Leach.
Yep.
And then we've got a Repulsor, equipped with a Las Talon, Hunter Slay Missile, and twin Las Cannon, and a Repulse Defense Array. I absolutely love the model.
Yes.
So looking forward to that. Now, the Brutalis Dreadnought, I've got to do 2 transfers. I forgot to put them on the side, so I'll do that. But he is fully magged.
Okay. I think we all want a demonstration of the magnetizing madness of Brother James.
So with the Brutalis Dreadnought, it's quite simple. So you can take that out. That's magnetized.
What did you just take off?
So that's the side. That's the power generator for the talons. So that comes out.
Yeah.
There's 1x1 magnets on the sides of each.
A 1x1 size, yeah.
There.
Yeah.
And then you put the fist, which goes there, and then you put the twin bolt rifle on the top, and that magnetizes.
Yes.
That comes out.
Oh.
And that goes in there, like that.
Yeah.
So there you go. Easy. And that comes off. You can turn it around as well if you wanted to. So yeah, you can be done.
Genius. A method to your madness, brother. But
I
today
like-
you're going for which? The Talon?
The talons, yeah.
Okay.
The talons today.
Huh.
Maybe in the next battle report I'll use the fists.
I love the Brutalis. It's pretty good on points as well, and it can hit like a brick in close combat.
Oh yes, especially on the charge. So that goes in there like
You
that.
better strike first, though, because one sweep from the Catan, it's all over.
Yes, that is the...
Okay. So that's James's list. He's called out his own Patreons and channel members. Big shout out to them for their support. You can support James over on his channel. There'll be links over on his channel, and you can subscribe, check out his battle reports that come through from him as well. And we've allocated a commander and sub-commander here from the SS-82 Phoenix Lords and Autarchs, Michael Fryer, Space Marines. Who's in charge? On to Calgar.
Yeah, you can go on Calgar.
Okay, so Michael Calgar here for this game. And then Ite Miara for second in command is going to go on to Captain Akran. Ite Miara is a major AdMech collector.
Oh,
so a friend of yours. And James has a few more patrons off camera here, which he'll use for dice rolling. Archie Edmonds, Nate Miller, Sam Hermes, Kieran Dix, Paul David Gray, and Chris Comiskey. That's the list for the Space Marines. Ready to go. They'll take this battle seriously. This combo's been going on for years on the channel. One of the first filmed battle reports that we did was Ultramarines against Necrons. They've been battling for over a decade on the channel. And the hatred grows ever deep between these two factions. We'll see who prevails in this fight. That is both the armies. We'll take a look at scenario and deployment next. How could I forget? Go on then. Do it. Execute Order 66.
Let me clear my throat for glory. Courage and honor. We march for Macarak! And we shall know no fear.
So you're feeling emboldened now that you've got a Brutalis.
Yes.
We'll see what happens to it in the game. I think it will die.
currently at this stage, Blade Guard veterans are on the painting table.
Right.
And the magnetisation is beyond crazy because I've managed to do every single glorious pose. even the gun holsters and the honour shields are magnetised.
Oh, dear. Right.
Now the holsters, because you can have the pistol in or you take the pistol out. I've managed to do that.
All right. So you've heard it from James. And everyone tune in 2035 when they're ready.
Oh, shush.
Okay. Now, if they're finished, what's next? No. Let us know in the comment section, what unit should James paint next for the Ultramarines? Don't say anything, James. Let the people speak. What should he paint next? He's got a Brutalis. He's got Blade Guard veterans. What would go in this list really well? Let us know in the comment section below. So we have a mission at Dawn of War 4 deployment. Purge the foe for the main mission. And controversially, or maybe not so controversially, we're not going to take a twist here in this game. We're just going to go with the main mission and Dawn of War 4 deployment. So 5 objectives on the board. The orange dice marking the deployment zone for the Necrons. Then across the other side, James's deployment zone marked by the red dice. 5 objectives, 1 home objective each. 6 inches in here for the Necrons. Just the other side of the mountain over there is James's home objective. And then 3 objectives in no man's land. 1 in the middle, as per usual. 1 on each flank. 1 on the rocks just over here. Then 1 just on the foot of the rocks just there. Purge the foes of the main mission. So for this one, it is destroy as many units as you can and also control as many objectives as possible as well. So it's those 2 in combination. On any battle round, including turn 1 or battle round 1, you get 4 victory points if you destroy an enemy unit. And then turn 2 onwards, at the end of the battle round, each player gets 4 victory points if more enemy units than friendly units were destroyed this battle round. So you're going to get 4 points straight away if you destroy something. Turn 1 onwards. And then an extra 4 points if you destroy more units than the opponent. That's battle round turn 2 onwards. So we'll keep a tally of units being destroyed for that bonus. And then for objectives, again, turn 2 onwards, you'll get 4 victory points if you control any objective markers on the board, and an extra 4 points if you control more than the opponent. So control more and kill more is the aim of the game. Both of us are going to go for the random draw on secondaries. We'll now start alternating place units on the board next. Just to mention the battle mat and terrain that we're using in this game. So battle mat is from gamemat.eu. It's the Swamp battle map from them. Also using the Grassy Rock set in this game as well. So you can check out gamemat.eu for your supplies of battle mats, pre-painted terrain. Link for them below. There's also a discount code that you can use as well. All right, so deployment's done here. So we're going to go through the Necrons first of all. They're making use of this hillside and flowing out in either direction. So that's the core, the base there with the Reanimator and Illuminor Xeris. One unit's flowing out right up to the edge of our deployment zone across here. Then the second squad of Necron Warriors weaving their way across to the edge of their deployment zone just there. I'm trying to shelter units so they don't get struck too hard if James takes turn 1. So we have Locust Heavy Destroyers sheltered, Tomb Blades hidden away. The Technomancer has joined this squad, and then to change things around here, practice battle, we're going to put the Catan on the table to see how he gets on. With him immediately on the board in the heart of the Necron deployment zone. Then Triarch Praetorians on the right-hand side, getting ready to swing around. It's quite an open flank, so we deploy them there. So one unit of Ophidian Destroyers deploying on the board. I was going to use them perhaps to exploit an open area, but James has covered his deployment zone quite well. So we're just going to hide them away here, and then they can disappear at the end of James's first turn is the plan. And then in reserve is an Ophidian Destroyer squad, and then outflanking as usual, Scorpec Destroyers having been joined by the Scorpec Lord. So that's deployment done for the Necrons. The main force here, a couple of flanking units or units on the flank on the right hand side. Then round the other side of the table, James has split his force to a degree. There's a section here in the middle, one Redemptor Dreadnought with an immediate eye on the Necron Warriors. The Repulsor is here, and inside that is Titus with Hellblasters. Then an infantry force on this right hand side with Brutalis Dreadnought in the middle. Calgar's on the board. Him and his Honor Guard have joined the Dakar aggressors. Banner's joined the large block of intercessors. They're inside their transport. They're deep striking as expected. And then Captain Akaran usually flanks with the Flamer aggressors off the table in reserve. So that's deployment done. James's army's ready for war. Okay, we'll go on to turn 1.
Come on.
Oh, I'm going to roll.
I'm going to lob this dice like a baseball.
Yes, we're joined in the background. If you hear strange mutterings and whispers, some of the Phoenix Lords are here. They're waving, but you're told to keep quiet with the filming. So some of them are waving here. We may call up, some of them actually are on the gold level Patreons, so we'll actually get them to actually roll their dice during the game as they are needed. But first turn here. James, do you want to go first or second?
I don't mind. Let's see what the dice decide.
Okay. I don't mind either. We're quite easy going here.
Come on. 6.
Oh, he wants to go first. We'll just roll a humble Xenos dice and get a 3. Right, turn 1, we'll go to the Space Marines. We'll see how they attempt to tackle the Necrons. The last game you played was against Necrons, wasn't it? Phil's Necrons.
Yes, it was.
So James, having some experience against them with a Catan or 2.
I've fought against both Catans.
The Nightbringer and the Deceiver. Wow, okay. Just up against one this time. We're going to the first turn of the game, Space Marines. We'll make the first move. So turn 1 here for the Ultramarines. Cards drawn, Eridinar, so you gain control or get models to the centre of the table, and the tempting target is the other. We have selected this objective across here for James to try and grab. There is a scout move as well that's been done by the Necrons. Now that James has gone first, we've drawn the Tomb Blades across here, getting them in range of the Canoptic Reanimator. Movement complete here for the Space Marines. James has gone into Devastator Doctrine, advancing and pushing forwards here with the Intercessors, banner with them, and ready to lay down a blanket of firepower against those Necron Warriors. The pressure's on James here to try and get wipeouts if possible. The downside for that mission is that the Necrons have hidden away the bulk of their force. Just Necron Warrior squads exposed either sides of those rocks. James rolled a 3, then command re-rolled, and then rolled a 2. So he's kept the aggressors back, doesn't want to swing them around yet. James wanted to hold back because he just couldn't get range to those Necron Warriors. Brutalis shouldn't die on turn 1. It's hidden away here. Repulsors move round. Hellblaster's still inside, but on Devastator Doctrine the vehicle can still shoot after advance move. And the Dreadnoughts move round to occupy the home objective. We're just saying off camera, the secondaries are tricky. Because Eridinar is difficult, because you're going to be marching out in front of the Necrons, and then we've chosen this one across here for James's objective to grab, which is miles away. So awkward one here for the Space Marines on turn 1. End of movement phase, we'll go on to shooting phase next, which there is some firepower available here for the Space Marines. Oh, Oath of Moment, by the way, is on the Necron Warrior squad here. Right, turn 1. First volley will come from
The Intercessors.
Intercessors, 40 shots.
Spending a command point.
Spend the CP.
Under Devastator Doctrine.
Yes.
AP -1, ignoring cover.
Oh, potent.
So become AP -2.
Then you'll go back to AP -1 again. He does.
Yeah, no, ignoring your cover. Oh, because of...
Luminor Virus.
Yes. I get sustained hits of 6.
Nice.
Because of the banner with the upgrade.
Okay. James,
5.
James wants the wipeout here.
Come on. 44 shots.
It means that 1 in 2 of your shots must kill.
Yes, and it will kill because I've got Oath of Moment.
Oh, right.
+1 to wound, re-rolling hit rolls.
Uh-oh. This actually could be pretty good. Yeah, this volley that's about to come through is not to be sniffed at here. James has 2 lots of frag rounds to come through as well. This is going to be pretty good, actually. James is looking for the kill.
Any minuses to hit?
No minuses to hit.
So take away the 1s and 2s.
3s.
6s are sustained.
Yeah, and re-roll the 1s and 2s.
Yep.
James should get about 40 hits here. I think this Necron squad is actually going to be in trouble. Because your frag shots is going to be 2d6 plus
6.
8.
8. Each! Each!
Alright, James is optimistic as per usual. So enjoy his mood whilst you can. It will descend from now onwards. Taking away the 1s and 2s. Sustain will take James beyond 40, I think. There's 1 there. And we'll count out the 6s. This is a lot of shots here. A proper Emperor's volley.
6.
Heading straight for these Necron Warriors.
6.
Alright, so all the hits gathered up. And we'll go 4s to wound becomes 3s to wound. Because of Oath of Moment. We've seen on the channel the last few games how devastating Space Marines can be, especially when Oath of Moment is used at the right place at the right time. I think James has got it exactly right here.
3s to wound.
What may help us a bit is him. Just knocking the AP -1 off will help us a fair bit, actually. Even if 1 model survives, it'll be helpful enough.
So you've got to make...
It looks like under 40 here. 28 saves in total. We'll turn to Carl Roden, one of the gold level Patreons. Right, so AP -2 becomes AP -1, and you're ignoring cover. Right, so we're on 5.
The influence of Devastator Doctrine.
Yep, 5 up saves then, instead of 6 ups. Oh boy, 5 pluses to block. I need to roll well here, actually. And there are saves coming through. Oh boy, this is going to be tight. You've slain 5, 10, 15, 18 Necron Warriors have been slain. 18. Oh no, the frag.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, oh, please.
D6, 2d6 plus 8.
Okay.
So 7 plus 8 is
Yeah.
15.
Oh, we're dead. I can't believe this. He's going to do it. Oh, no. No.
Oh no. Oh yes.
Boy.
Give me glory.
I thought we were impervious to this, but no. This is a very well disciplined volley here.
Sustained.
Again.
And re-roll them ones because of both.
This is pushing on 60 shots in total.
Another sustained. So that gives me another 4 back.
Take away the 1s and 2s.
The
Wound.
strength of the weapon or double
Strength 4. Strength 4.
Yeah, I think it's strength 4.
Definitely is.
Yeah.
And it's going to be 3s to win.
Yes. And it's AP -1. Ignore your cover.
-1, which we negate because of him.
Yes. But you get your ignore cover.
Yeah, 4 ups.
3 ups.
Yep. We are dead skeleton men. It's 12 saves. This is literally impossible. 12 saves of 4+ with a command reader on standby, but oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. No, and there was a tactical blunder on my part because the Feel No Pain Technomancer should have been with them because they're way more exposed. Alright, so we have failed by 5. We'll slay the last 2. 3 left over. So I can't stop it. Literally cannot stop it. We'll double check the result here, but I think these Necron Warriors are gone. Alright, so respect for that. That was horrific. James, we're all impressed, I think. Well done. Good volley from there. We'll swear our revenge, but Necrons, they've had one of their wings cut off. Next bit of shooting. There might not be much here. The main target's gone. Alright, so the rest of the firepower's been resolved. Just the heavier guns on the repulsor coming through and deleting 3 of the Necron Warriors. Didn't use any command points to resurrect. We'll deal with that when it comes around to our turn. But that's a real loss here for the Necrons. Immediately, James removing one of the Necron Warrior squads. I doubted whether he could get the wipeout, but he's done it in style here. Thanks to the correct use of Oath of Moment, plus a good use of Stratagem, has resulted in a deadly... And the banner.
Getting sustained.
With yes, yeah, all of that tipped it just enough in your favour to get the wipeout. That's the crucial thing against the Necrons.
You've got to delete the unit.
You have to, yeah, because I would have gone, if I'd have survived, I would have gone Strat, D3, D3, Command Phase D3, D3. Yeah, all right. So good move, well played. End of turn here, no charges obviously to take place. Necrons are going to have to rally here and figure out how they're going to try and take on the advancing Ultramarines. Disciplined firepower from them so far. Good enough turn 1. Frustrating for secondaries. I think James is going to dump both.
Oh, no, I don't get the refund CP because
you had it with Calgar. In which case, 4 points on the board though for the wipeout. Well played. End of turn 1. We'll go on to the first turn of the game for the wounded Necrons. Right, so movement here for the Necrons. James is about to interrupt with Overwatch. Cards drawn as Assassination and then Engage in all fronts, getting into table quarters, which I think we can do to a degree. Praetorians roll 6 for their advance. They've gone around here. They managed to get beyond the halfway point on the board and a model just lagging behind to gain control of that objective. That can go. That was James's secondary. Then across the Necron Warriors, we're definitely going to shelter the remaining squad. So we resurrected 3, pulled them back to the centre of our deployment zone. Tomb Blades have burst forwards to get in range and to put a volley across in this direction. James is reacting to that with Overwatch from that squad. Reanimator shifted across. Shifting across here with the Technomancer, who's giving out the aura ability to help these. These have shifted to their left, but have got an angle towards the intercessors, but not too exposed, hopefully. Illuminor Zero's had to shift out of the way. As long as he stays within 3 inches of a friendly unit, he gains Lone Operative. And here comes James's volley here. He's using one of the Patreons.
You do Archie Edmonds.
Archie Edmonds of firepower, okay. And it's going to be a full volley from these with sustained, right?
Correct.
Into the Tomb Blades. Looking for 6s, which James will double up for sustained.
6.
So there's 5.
6. That's 10.
10 hits. There'll be frag after this as well.
Yep.
Forced to win. No, 5s, actually. Toughness 5.
2.
2 wounds come
AP
through. Okay, and AP -2.
It's only to the fade.
Yeah, AP -1. We'll gain a bit of cover, and we'll go to a 3-up. Pass. We're going to cover here, so it's a wound on this one.
1 damage.
And 1 damage. Okay.
I'm going to have to do blast though. Just for...
Yep. 2d6 plus 2 in total. Okay, 8 shots. Looking for 6s. James is searching for this extra wound.
They become sustained.
Nice. 666.
Yep.
This is good dice rolling here.
Strength 4. So
5 to wound. This is the crucial roll. None.
What if?
Okay. What if what?
If I did solid.
You missed.
Right.
Okay. Right, so that's that done. And I'm just looking around to see if there's any other movement. Yeah, Nightbringer, I haven't moved him yet. Nightbringer, I've shifted across a little bit. Don't want to lose him, especially against the full-on Ultramarines. Oh, sorry. Steady. I want to get him into table quarters, and I don't want to lose him early on because if James goes... If I move him out and James can see him with his army, he'll slap Oath of Moment onto him and then just unleash everything. So we're just going to hold for now. Hold. Be patient. It's only turn 1. In which case, we're going to concentrate on the firepower that we do have available. And we shall give you a whiff of grape shot here. We'll go for some firepower with these. And they're going to launch into the intercessors.
AP minus.
AP minus nothing, just weight of firepower plus dev wounds. Right, we'll turn to a patronic friend. And we'll go Nate Miller for this firepower.
Nate, you have been called upon.
You're right, not that loud. He's just across the room, James. So we'll turn to Nate Miller for firepower.
Abandon the game. Come join this one. You have been summoned.
Number of shots, please. 6d6 plus... It's blast,
Do
actually.
me a favour. Roll low.
6d6 plus 12.
Get out.
Okay. Slightly above average. 27 plus 12. I think we'll keep Nate rolling here. Why not? So we'll go for 3s for hits. Okay. I'll come back in an hour here. We're going to pick out the misses. It would have been 2s, but the Technomancer, again, this is a learning curve game. Should have kept him in range 6. For
Another tactical blunder.
yeah. Missed out on the +1 to the hit roll. So 3s instead of 2s, which is a shame. But anyway, hits coming through. Now what we really need for the wounding is 6s, because that will give dev wounds. We're ignoring cover for nebula scopes, but there's no AP minus. James gets 3-up saves, but 6s will bypass that. 6s will be good. And there are some. And strength 5s are 3s to wound. Some devs. There's another one. Okay. And we'll give James a total here for his saving throws of 3+. 14 saves of 3+.
So 6.
Let's rely upon the Gravis Tacticus.
Do you need some help, James? You've got dice.
Yeah, you got friendly patronic friends.
Ray?
You're not that annoyed yet.
No. You have to be annoyed for that. I'm talking the blue Patronic.
Oh, the
dice.
blue.
Ray's
Your-
here, by the way, as
Your
well.
special Ultramarine friends.
They're all... Do you know what?
Sounds like the first day at like primary school or something.
You have been summoned.
Oh,
I need a good dice roll.
Chris Comiskey's here as well. They're all here.
Come on, Chris. You got these dice.
3-up saves.
3-up saves. Because last time you did it won the tournament.
3-up saves. Where should I roll?
In the 3-up zone.
Here. Okay. Come on. The Emperor.
We found James's strength.
I did fail to. I'm sorry, James. I failed to.
Yes!
James's strength is his friends. Oh dear. 2 wounds plus devs, 2 slain Space Marines and a wound on another.
Now you can go back.
So that is an effect, despite the result across there, that is an effective, a better way to use the Tomb Blades. They've pulled back now with their 6-inch move after they've shot. And hopefully sheltered there and protected to a degree. Just to clarify on terrain, by the way, we're playing the hard edge of the large rocks as obscuring. Cover can be gained from the foliage. This one's not obscuring, neither is this one here, but the others are. So that one, including that piece. You can gain cover from that piece there. This combined rock formation as obscuring as well, just to clarify here for the rules. So we'll press on to the next bit of firepower. We will go with these, and they're just going to shoot into intercessors. So we'll go into them. So 3 shots. We'll turn to the near side for this firepower. We are within range of him, so we're going to go for 2s for hits. Ah. That, I think, is lethal. And then 2s for a wound. Yes. AP -4. James has cover. So 2 saves of 6+. That is lethal. So 2 wounds do go through. 6 up saves for cover.
Cars. Yes, got one.
Block 1. All right. So the wounded guy's definitely gone. 6 damage against him. All right. So 1 model slain. We'll go for Illuminor Xerus. 3s. With his firepower. 2 hits. And 2s to wound. Yep. And that's AP -3. So 5 ups. No, damage 3 each time. So 2 more models slain. Good shooting from him. So I knew you wouldn't wipe those. I'm trying to limit their ability for that devastating volley. Because otherwise a Necron Warrior is not going to be pushing out anywhere soon.
Firma has joined the channel.
Oh, has he?
Just joined.
Good for him. And
he's
it's
got
been slain.
brilliant.
Been slain.
Sorry,
Right.
Chris.
Shout out to him, but model removed from play. As end of shooting phase, I think, here for the Necrons. We've failed to destroy unit. We'll check on secondaries. I think we have picked up some points. So, points coming through. Engaging on fronts. 2 points for table quarters. 1 quarter. 2nd quarter of him. 3rd quarter of those gets you 2 points. Assassination's been dumped. Gained a CP. Necrons haven't really spent any command points here, so we've got a nice amount of those now. And that's it. Turn 1 comes to an end. It's been quite eventful here. Necron Warriors withering away over on this flank. That's a real good result for the Space Marines. Some resistance from the Necrons with firepower coming through. But Ultramarines, I think, are ahead as far as damage is concerned. 2 points coming through for the Necrons. The score is 4 points to 2. It's very early stages in this game. Both sides have very potent units in reserve. We'll go on to the second turn of the game for the Space Marines. So far, so good. Turn 2 for the Space Marines. Cards drawn for them is Secure No Man's Land. James is up for that, so it's encouraging him to push forwards, which he has. An overwhelming force, destroying enemy unit on an objective. 4 points for primaries for the control of 2. We control 2. James is looking for kills, more kills, and dominate more objectives here. So we're part of the way through his movement. Redemptor's going to anchor this home objective across here. And I think firepower support is available as well to go against the Triarch Praetorians. Talking about tactics, James reckons he can. 445 points total.
I didn't know I could flank.
We'll flank with Akaran and his squad, plus him. So in future, James is saying we'll keep the Brutalis off the board like we do with the Imperial Fist. Just a learning curve here with the new unit. Repulsors pushed forwards. Hellblasters staying inside.
They're going to stay inside.
Intercessors have shifted across and have now moved on to the central objective. So real aggression here from the Space Marines.
No man's land.
Yep, and then this move around here, a 3 has been rolled, so off they move, the aggressors and Calgar. And then to screen them, James has dropped in both units of Inceptors to lay down firepower against the Locust Heavy Destroyers. James is going to try and wipe them out.
Sustain hits 2.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous move. The firepower from those may well be enough to destroy them. This is another problem being created for the Necrons. But just as this unit lands, I'm going to overwatch them. I'm going to turn to Chris Comiskey for this firepower.
He's back.
He's here. I need 666 on 3 dice, please.
Now I know why you called them on.
As many 6s as you can, please. At least 1.
No!
Not bad, not bad, not bad. 2s for a kill. Strength 14 -4. Die, Ultramarines. Filth. God, nice. Pulverized. Right, take one of those off. That's all right. Just takes a little bit of the edge off the firepower. Thanks very much.
No problem.
Chris can go back to his game. He's playing against Blood Angels at the moment with his Elder. And that's actually the move done for the Space Marines. Those dropped, and then over on the flank to take on the Triarch Praetorians and to fight for this objective. Akaran's turned up across here. Plans to flame and charge with the aggressor squad. James is stoking the flames here of this game, taking the fight to the Necrons for sure. There's no point cowering behind these rocks like bugs, we must come out to play. Right, James can shoot. This is a good. I agree with your move. This is approved by my mind. It's very good.
They're going to shoot first.
Yes.
Into them. I'm going to play a stratagem.
All right, we've got another fight for survival for a key Necron unit on the board.
Storm of Fire. So you're getting a further AP -1 and
Yep.
ignoring your cover.
Right.
So
I don't get his bonus.
No. Ignores your cover, but not AP -1 because you're not in Devastator.
Right. I won't get the bonus from him because we're not a battle line unit. Even Osiris a bit out of the mix here. Yeah.
Okay. So I've got 3 shots each.
So what may help us is it's just those 2 units that can see them. I could survive this.
Hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s.
Those are sustained 2. I'll re-roll those.
Because of Oath at the moment. So powerful for the Space Marines. They all hit and James can add 2 dice in. James using the Michael Fryer dice for this firepower.
Wound.
Yes, 5s and twin linked. Forced wound, twin linked. Okay, and right. 6
saves. AP -1, ignoring cover.
Right, so 6 saves of 4+.
Yeah.
Oh, not bad.
2 damage.
And that's 2 damage. We'll absorb that, no problem. So drop it down to 2 wounds left. We'll go to this model here, I think. All right, we're surviving, comfortable enough.
Gonna do
The weakened squad.
the weakened squad.
Interesting. Yeah, Chris Heim dice being used. 6 shots this time instead of 9. Just taking the edge off this firepower. Re-rolling for Oath. James looking for 6s. Okay, 5 hits.
Forced to wound.
Forced to win, twin linked. And James will re-roll those 2.
4 wounds.
4 wounds.
AP -1.
4 ups. Oh, now the damage comes through.
2 damage applied.
Slay 2 models. We'll lose these front 2. As long as we don't get wiped out, we're okay. That Oath goes there. That comes off. Okay, I'm going to spend a CP to start resurrecting models here. So, command point spent. You destroy one of my models. I'm going to resurrect, or reanimation protocols D3. Max to 3. We'll put this model here with 1 wound left. And then it triggers him for another D3. For a wound, a single wound. So we'll just take that wound off of him. But we've got a model back on. That's helpful enough. It's literally resurrected 55 points back onto the table. So he's paid for himself already. Plus the help of the CP, but really worth a command point plus the combo to get that model back on the board. Next bit of firepower here for the Space Marines. So Plumhammer firepower, 66.
Plus 6.
Oh, it's D6 plus 1. Nice. Into the Triarch Praetorians. I could have saved that strat for them, but I think that's key to use it there. By the way, off camera, if I had have had the Feel No Pain Technomancer on this squad, we rolled up, I would have survived with 3 models. I would have triggered the reanimation protocols on them, then from him, and then on my turn, D3 again and D3 again. I would have got the squad back up to about 15. Massive difference. So one tactical decision with that single model has made a huge difference for the survival or the destruction of that Necron Warrior squad. Something to bear in mind. So I think going forwards, if there is, if I've got Necron Warriors deployed in a situation like this, and I think this is the squad that's going to take more punishment, the Feel No Pain character needs to go with them.
25.
25 hits.
Yep.
Toughness 5.
4 5s wound. Twin linked.
Twin linked. What a good firepower here from the Space Marines. They're potent enough. Necrons are wise, I think, to shelter in the early stages of the game. Our firepower is nowhere near as effective. Okay.
11 saves, ignoring cover. And you're the closest eligible target, so you get a further AP minus 1.
Yes. So 11 saves in total. That's 6 and 11. AP minus 1. 4 ups. Okay. We will take damage. We will lose models here. We'll lose 2 and a wound on another. It's Captain fired and no damage. So we're on to the Redemptor Dreadnought now. James is going to put some shots into the Triumph Praetorians.
Onslaught Gatling Cannons.
Let's go with this first. Just trying to pick off some wounds.
6 is for dev wounds.
Yes, and 5's to wound. Got the dev.
And
4 more wounds. 3 ups. All horrific. So that slays that front model. Plus another model. And plus 1 dev wound coming through. We're taking flak here. This is nasty hits coming through.
Icarus Rocket Pod.
So just come around to the side of the board here so you can see what's going on. Dreadnought firing across. James has angle across here just about, so he's fine.
Icarus Rocket Pods. 3 shots.
3 shots.
In 3s.
3's to hit.
Do you have the fly keyword?
We do.
2's to wound.
2's to wound, anti-fly 2+.
Or wounded.
Ah.
AP minus 1.
Minus 1, bit of cover, 3 ups. These are damage 2. Another one goes through. Model slain.
Supercharging the plasma. I'm
Yeah.
gonna call upon
A friend
Sam
here.
Hermes from your Patreon
Okay.
supporters.
D6 plus 1 plus 2 for blast.
Yes.
D6 plus 3. Necron's taking a battering. And it's a cocked dice, it's fine. So reroll.
2.
2. Ooh, 5 shots.
Yeah, I'll keep that.
5 shots in 3s. Good enough space for an army, James. Congratulations.
Strength 9.
3's to wound. Toughness 5.
Oh, triple 1. 1 wound, AP minus 4.
Yeah, minus 4 bit of cover. 6 up to block. We do. Okay.
Hazardous test.
Yes.
He's fine.
Right. So I was going to say no firepower from here, but there is the Hunter Slayer missile. James is going to go after one of these. That's very useful, actually.
Minus
Perfect
1
target.
hit.
Yes.
Both. Freeze.
Okay.
Reroll.
Oh, 2's to hit originally.
Yeah.
Right.
That's a cock dice, I'll reroll.
Okay.
That's a miss. I reroll to both.
Fine, yes. Still missed. Ooh.
What would it have been? Roll to wound. 6 would have been wounded. What would your save been?
Would have failed.
D6 damage.
Just doing a what if here.
3
No,
damage.
okay. And that's it from
Might
that.
as well do
Dreadnought, these might be a couple of... No. I can't see. Can't see him within 3 inches of a friend. Oh, maybe he's not within 3 inches of a friend. It's okay. Tactical blunder number 2 for the Necrons. Offload all firepower from here into here. We're out of range. James can certainly do it. So sticking with the missile, that's fine. But all the other firepower, the main guns, all of a sudden are going to go into Luminor Xerus, who's
80 Mara.
exposed on the flank here. Ite Miara for firepower. James turns to an AdMech supporter.
Las Talon.
Oh no.
Do you know what? Supercharge the dice.
Oh,
Needing
so we've
3.
lost Lone Op here because we're over 3 inches away from a friendly Necron unit.
Both missed.
What?
Joking.
What happened?
I missed. I needed a 3 to it. I rolled a 1 and a 2.
Okay, next.
Las Cannon. Twin linked. 5's a hit.
I'm not too worried. He's pretty tanky.
Strength is
3's to wound.
12. That's a wound. AP minus 3.
We're tanking on a 4+.
Yeah.
We'll turn to Darth Windu. Simple Xenos 4 up. No worries. Ah, failed. Come on, reroll. No, we'll absorb your nonsense. D6. Should be okay. Don't want to spend a CP.
2 plus 3.
3 wounds.
How many wounds you got?
About 9. Feel no pain of 4+. Absorb 1. Add, so 2 damage. So 7 wounds left. Intercessors. They're going to unleash their firepower across here. Yeah, intercessors have range and line of sight except one model, and one of those models is the grenade launcher. So it's going to be one grenade launcher, 4 Marines, and 1 banner. So 20 shots into Luminor Xeris.
Firepower.
It's all pretty good. Space Marines, there's real good firepower available from them.
Yeah, on 3s.
And all 3s.
6s sustained.
It's not a bad list here. I think this is one of the better lists that James has.
I've got 3 sustained.
It's potent enough. But we all know that James is after wipeouts here. Necrons are still reeling from the loss of the Warriors. We're limping at this stage, but we're not out of the fight yet.
Toughness. What's your toughness?
Toughness on Xeris is 8.
6 is to wound.
6 is to wound. He's tough.
3 wounds. AP -1.
3 saves at -1. And we go to a 4 up save. No, you've gone through cover. 3 up save. Pass them all.
Solid shot grenade launcher.
Yes, crack round.
3. Miss.
Miss.
No worries.
Okay. Firepower's finished. Charges to really tip the game further towards the Ultramarines' favour.
11, I think.
Oof, yeah, because I've taken models from the front. We'll see what James rolls up here. If he gets high enough, we'll check for 10 or 11 I think he needs.
Ah, come on, Gareth.
Gareth Wallace, Nova Marines. Yeah, roll it, see what you get.
9.
9. Oh, if you
I
had
do have
shot.
an auto reroll
Go ahead.
because of the commandment uses ability
Sure.
now. No.
Yo, charge doesn't go ahead here. Question for the Necrons is, do we run into the wall of flames to try and get into close combat? We've already been battered and lost half that unit. So we'll think about that one. End of turn. We'll calculate points. End of turn points coming through for the Space Marines. Not too bad. It's 4 points for primaries. James didn't get a kill, so no points coming through for that. And it creates an opportunity for the Necrons to try and get a kill and then pick up the bonus points for destroying more. And then secure no man's land. James on 2 points, so 5 points coming through for that. So total now 13 points here for the Space Marines at the end of turn 2. Necrons. How do we stop this blue tide that's heading towards us? Our firepower is not the greatest, plus the loss of the Necron Warriors. Nightbringer's here, but he's away from the fight. We'll decide what to do with him. And Trout Praetorians, they've got issues over on the flank as well, how to deal with those Space Marines arriving. End of turn though, we'll go on to the second turn of the game for the Necrons next. Turn 2 for the Necrons, we're still optimistic enough. Points coming through for primaries, 4 points. We control 2, James controls 3 now at this stage. Resurrected this model entirely with a reanimation protocol plus triggering the reanimator. So back to full strength, full squad. 1 wound came through on the Luminor Xeris. Rolled 3 wounds back on these, so a model plus another wounded model back onto the Triarch Praetorians. That's a good enough result. Cards aren't too bad for secondaries. No prisoners, so destroying enemy units. Bring it down, destroy something big is the 2 cards in play. So we'll make some moves here. There's a couple ideas that we can do. I think we'll try and reduce the Ultramarines down, try and knock down their potency as much as we can. James's reserves are all on the board. Necrons actually have plenty of options available to flank and deep strike in. To see more of the Necrons in action, the latest battle report is now live on membership, and that's Necrons against the Imperial Fists, another Space Marine chapter, a real grinder of a battle. I won't tell you the result for that, but that's now live on membership. If you join us at Aspect Warrior level and above, they give you access to all of our bonus content, so you can check out that battle live on membership. But for now, Necrons trying to counter this Space Marine aggression. Necrons turn 2, we had 2 options, either surge forwards or hold back to limit damage. We have held back this time around. I don't think we've got enough resources to take on all of this here for the Ultramarines. So we're going to try and cause damage and then try and protect ourselves at the same time. So Tomb Blades have jumped up, ready to unleash another volley. As the Nightbringer has swept around in this direction, and then running up behind him is the Reanimator as well, just to buff him if he needs wounds restored. Then Warriors have fanned out across here, but not committing to the fight, just holding here. Technomancer, just in coherency with them. All these models resurrected, and we've pulled back across here, kept in range of the Technomancer to put firepower across in this direction. Luminor Xerus shifting across, and again he can shoot, but just slinking away from the Space Marines at this point. Triarch Praetorian is going to try and buy some time, so they've fallen back, but still in range of the objective. And then we brought in 1 unit of Ophidian Destroyers just to land across here as a backup if needed. End of movement phase. We'll go on to shooting phase for the Necrons next. So, quite straightforward this move. We're going to fire these 3 and try and eliminate them. Is the plan.
Do it.
Yes. So we'll turn to Martin, aka Vagabond, for these attacks. So 3 dice needing 2s because of him. James's reaction. I'm going to give James cover. He's not going to add anything to that, so we're looking at 2s to hit.
That's why.
That's a lethal. And I am going to command reroll that. I want these hits to come through. Okay, and then we're going to try and wound on 2s. Right, 3 saves of 6+
Nicholas Lucas.
for cover. So a double 6 will keep one of those models alive. 3 dice. 2 6s needed, otherwise we've got a wipeout unit destroyed, and some points can come through here for the Necrons.
a 666.
Or 666.
From the Emperor. Got a 6.
Got a 6. Not enough. Damage 6 each time. Yeah. They're destroyed. Right, this is for a bonus here. Eldritch Lance into those. Needing 3s. All hit. Good for you. 3s to wound at strength 9. 2 wounds come through. AP -3. No cover this time. 2 saves of 6+. This is good enough here for the Necrons. 6 is required. Got 1. Oh, damage 3. Model slain. Could have been 2 though. The Catan will tickle the side of your tank. We'll go to Connor Collins for this firepower. It's going to be D3 shots. It could be 1 shot, could be 3 shots. Any reaction at all.
What's the damage?
D6 +2.
What amount of shots?
Oh, no. Number of shots is D3. Could just be 1 shot.
Oh, right, so D6 +2 damage.
Damage, yes.
What's the AP minus?
-3. James can play Armour of Contempt. He's a bit rattled by this. So here come the shots for this one. D3 first of all for the number of shots. It's 2. 2s for hits. This is the gaze of death.
Yes. Come on.
Oh. 4s to wound. Come on, Xenos dice. Got it. It's not devastating wounds, is it? No. AP -3. Let's do get cover. -2. Base of 3 up save.
Michael German.
5+ to block.
Come on, Michael.
Oh, so it'll be D6 +3 damage. Michael German to block this one. Not meant to rely on Nightbringer's firepower, but we'll take any bonuses coming through. Goes through. And D6 +3 on the damage. 6 damage in total. So some pretty good results here for the Necrons. We'll go with the Tomb Blades. I'm going to put a volley into the Marines. 66 +6 for blast. We'll go Ben Smith for the firepower. And number of shots. Not as good as last time. It's going to be 22, 28 in total. So 28 shots in total, but this time the Technomancer is in range. So it's going to be 2s for our hits coming through, which will make a difference. There's a couple of 1s. It's 5 1s. And then ideally for us, 3s to wound. A heap of 6s would be good. This firepower's coming from Sparks yet. No 6s yet. And there's a few.
1, 2, 3.
3, yeah. And we'll give James a total for his saves on 3 up. It's looking healthy enough for sure. Yeah, not too bad. 5, 10, 14 saves of 3+. Paul David Gray for saves. 3 ups. It's 5.
5 fails.
5 wounds plus those is 8. So 4 Marines slain. It is has hammered that squad for sure. I think James Ah, you're in trouble now because he needs to be there, but coherence is going to be an issue. So 5 power complete across here. I'll make the 6-inch move with those and pull back across in this direction. So Necrons constricting themselves deliberately, trying to cause damage, and they're going to try and preserve their numbers and strength as James pushes forwards. So that's the plan. It's worked out all right so far. No charges for us. We'll calculate points at the end of the turn. So end of turn 2 for the Necrons, not too bad. 8 points of primaries because we destroyed an enemy unit, which was these, the Inceptors, and then we destroyed more than James, so 8 points in total. Then 2 points coming through for no prisoners, and then we dump to bring it down for destruction of vehicles. We'll leave that one and trade that in to pick up a CP. So that takes the Necrons to 16 points in total. There's 4 points coming through for the controlled primary objectives at the start of the command phase. James is on 13, so 16 points to 13. Necrons are ahead, not by much. We're going to move on to the middle stage of the game here. Necrons trying to preserve their numbers. The downside for them is we're not fighting for the middle ground yet. So yes, we've fallen back, but that can't continue on. We do have to be aggressive, but it's just choosing the right point in time. Nightbringer has emerged partially. We'll see if James goes after him on turn 3 for the Space Marines next. Turn 3 for the Space Marines. What does James do? Primaries are good. James controls 3, so he's got 8 points on the board straight away, which is excellent news. The 2 cards in play is Establish Locus and Cleanse. So using units to perform actions as on the board. So whether James does that and distracts away from going after the Necrons, we'll have to see. Does he go after the Nightbringer? Does he push further forwards to flush out the Necrons from their rock? We shall have to see. We'll let James make some moves. Movement's done. Pretty much all of James's units have moved. Inceptors have shifted across. They're going to go after one of the secondaries, Established Locus, I think. Then across here, aggressors have moved around with Calguard. An advanced move, James rolled a 3. So they're on the objective and shifting across to go after the Necrons. The Banner and the Lone Marine that were left busted on Battle Shock. As repulsors moved forwards, disembarked and kept within 3 with the Hellblasters and Lieutenant with them. Dreadnought swapping around here, so falling back and onto the home objective to guard that with the Brutalis, and then that's freed up the Redemptor Dreadnought to shift around to support the attack across here and to lay down some firepower as it moves. You haven't gone into adoption.
No, except I had to spend a stratagem for them.
These ones.
To get into, in the command phase.
Devastate Doctrine.
Devastate.
Yeah, for an advanced move, James rolled a 1, command re-rolled and rolled a 1 again. So just an inch moved, but they're in Devastated Doctrine and shifting across slowly as they sort of try and... But it's very realistic. They've been slowed down by these. As they're trying to shift, they got lost in the maze.
They are quite wide, James.
End of movement phase. We'll go on to shooting phase next. Oath of Moment is here for a reason on the Tomb Blades. The idea is, I'm guessing, that if we emerge, James will overwatch them and hit them with a volley from the Hellblasters. We'll press on to some shooting here for the Marines next. Yeah. Right, shooting phase. This could really hurt the Necrons. Yeah, I really don't like it, but what can we do? So firepower from these, supercharging, not going into him, but instead going into the Triarch Praetorians. Good move. James wants to clear away that unit from the objective. James is using the Raycross dice, and not only is he using the Raycross dice, he's using the real Raycross to roll the Raycross dice. This is Raycross, and raise hand.
6 is a sustained.
6 is a sustained in 3. This is a pretty good roll. Okay, that's
We are supercharged.
Healthy enough. Extra dice left in. And toughness 5 and strength 9.
8.
Strength 8. 3s to wound. Okay. Can we survive? Can we survive is the question. There's enough to wipe us
AP
out.
-3.
Minus
There you
3.
go, James.
Bit of cover. And Ray will say Ray Cross approves of this dice roll. It's
You have
official.
10 rolls.
Okay. 10.
10 at -3 with cover.
10. Now the power of Xenos dice. 5 pluses. And we'll boost this with Midnight Miniatures. Chris Hutchins, who's here as well.
Oh,
We'll call him away from his Blood Angels Eldar battle.
Thank you. As he's about to get charged.
Right.
welcome to the warp, lad.
10. Now take your time. This is 10 dice, needing 5 pluses to keep that unit alive.
Oh, sure. There we go. Remember who your allegiance is to.
Oh, it's going to be tight. Oh, no, it's not good enough. How many have we got left? 7.
2 damage.
It's going to have to go to command reroll. Oh, no.
That close.
No. Oh, you can use your special dice.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so 1 special dice, 1 command point, and the last chance. Please! Oh, we're dead!
However, James, overcharge. Deadly
Hazardous
demise. Or
Oh,
hazardous,
tragedy,
yeah.
shame. Okay, thanks anyway for your help, but yeah, you can go now. Okay. Yeah, any models that are slain are going to go into the Nightbringer as a bonus. Big shout out to Chris, he gave me this dice here. Got it at a Warhammer tournament, it's beautiful. Solid gold.
3. So 3 pluses they'll get to shoot.
Yes,
2 of
2
them
of
will.
them do.
3 shots each. into
4
the
shots
Nightbringer.
into the Nightbringer. Okay, James looks to cause damage. Looking for
Sustain.
3s. And 5s to wound.
Oh,
2 wounds. 4 plus invulnerable save. Blocked 1.
2 damage. Feel no pain.
1 damage. Feel no pain. 5 plus. 1 wound caused. Ooh. Will James, I don't think he'll regret shooting at those. That was a real good result. It's wiped a Necron unit. The firepower didn't go into this though. It remains virtually at full strength. Next bit of shooting, Brutalis Dreadnought. So we did rapid ingress across here at the end of our movement phase. I turned up here, just over 9 inches away from Calgar. I'm trying to shelter as best as we can. It's turn 3, so we can land inside James's deployment zone. And this is the Brutalis. Just a bit of firepower from the stubber on top.
Strength 4.
5s to win.
5. Twin length. 1 wound. AP minus nothing.
Saved. Next, Kieran Dick's firepower from James's Patreons. Dreadnought firepower's been declared, and it's going to split between the reanimator, which James can see, and then also shots going into the Nightbringer as well to strip more wounds away. 3s for hits. This is the Gatling. 3s for hits. 6s are good for devs. And it's actually going to be 6s to wound anyway, so looking for 6s. 1 comes through. Feel no pain. No.
You felt it.
Goes through. Dropping down to 14.
Kieran.
D3 on the Icarus rocket pod. 1 shot. Needing a 3.
5 to hit. Anti-fly 2 plus.
2s to wound. Nice.
2 to wound.
-1 in the open. 4 up. No. Damage 2 becomes damage 1. Feel no pain. Oh, another wound taken. Dropping down to 13 wounds left.
Now the...
Nothing we can't rebuild. Next, Macroplasma Incinerator. James wants a blistering round of firepower from that to take out the Reanimator.
Supercharge.
So, continuing on with the Kieran Dix dice.
6. Come on.
6 shots. It's possible, it's possible, it's possible.
Give me glory.
Or give me death.
Yes. 3s.
3s for hits.
3 misses. Strength is 9. Toughness.
I think he's 8. It could be worse, could be even 6. Toughness 6.
How many wounds you got?
6 wounds. With a 4 up, feel no pain. Ooh.
All wounded. Though.
All wounded.
80 minus 4.
-4.
Yeah.
Cover gives us a nothing. No, I think we start on a 3 up. We do. 6s on 3 dice. I'll turn to someone tough. Dave Humphries plays Imperial Knights and Necrons. Give me a 6. No.
9 damage.
9 damage. Feel no pain. Come on, Dave. Help. Gandalf. Woohoo! 3
What
wounds.
if I spent a CP? Would have hit you. Would have failed to wound you.
Failed to wound anyway. Okay. Half destroyed. 3 wounds left. Yeah, talking to Ray here, just off camera, and we reckon we do. Does it benefit from its own aura ability? Whilst the friendly Necron's units within 3 usually do benefit from your own buff within range, so the Reanimator could reanimate itself on the command phase. D3 and then D3 again. Nice. But let us know if you think otherwise in the comment section below. So, firepower actually stops at this point. They advanced, they're doing an action as they're battle shocked, so they could shoot, but I don't think there's a target for them. The tank's going to perform an action in the middle to pick up victory points as well. So 4 points for a kill, 8 points for primaries, 2 points for James's action across here, 4 points for this one inside our deployment zone with established locus. So secondaries and primaries linking up together to give James a good haul of points, taking him through to 31 points to 16. Space Marines have set a high enough total here for the Necrons to chase. The downside for us, yes, we've pulled back and we've preserved strength, but it comes at the expense of victory points. And as James has been told over and over in this game, victory points wins battles, not glory, James. But James still says he'd choose glory over victory, but I don't know. At end of turn, Necrons must take the fight to the Ultramarines now if they're to stand a chance in this game. James says bring it on. And yes, we shall. Necron turn 3. 4 points coming through for primaries. Secondaries for us, we used a CP to swap out a secondary, and we've got Display of Might. So let's get units into No Man's Land. The other one's Area Dinar, which we might be able to go for if we can clear the middle of the table. So reanimation protocol's taking place. All models that were damaged, restored all of their models and wounds. That was the Catan back up to full strength. Luminor Xeris restored his wound, and the Reanimator restored all of his wounds. Necron's on the move here swiftly enough, so swinging around 10-inch move, which is big enough with the Catan. It now moves to the centre of the board. Necron Warriors make their move up the top. We'll come to those in just a moment. Reanimator's gone in between a number of units. Tomb Blades moved out. James overwatched them, put a wound on one, destroyed another, so there's 5 models left. Then Locust Heavy Destroyers shifted out. Luminor Xeris, maximum move, 8 inches, moving out quite aggressively, because as Necron spurred on here with the arrival of the Scorpec Destroyers, Scorpec Lord, they are toe-to-toe, literally an inch away from Calgar, ready for the big bust-up. Yeah, spin him round. No, he doesn't know we're tiptoeing just on our little spindly legs.
My Ultramar gauntlets.
It's going to be fight of the game between these two. We'll see how that goes. That's a big decider of a melee. We're going to leave the 2 Dreadnoughts. We're focusing here, and here is the aim for the Necrons. This flank's been left open. Ophidian Destroyers, so you have to bring in your reserves by turn 3 as the count is destroyed. But with their rule, if they're removed, they can come in, go into reserves and come in on the following turn, which means I think we need to get them on the board to then remove them in James's turn 4 to bring them in on our turn 4. So we brought them in, hopefully into safe areas to then use them. There hasn't been too many opportunities for these, but I don't think they're much use to us if they're thrown away. So we're going to just try and preserve them for now and see what kind of opportunities come up on future turns. In which case, movement's done. We'll go on to shooting phase here. Necrons do have plenty of options. Right, first up, we'll go with Nightbringer. Of course we will. Use the last patron for us. Gaming squared. We'll go for D3 shots straight into the side of that tank. Any kind of reaction. This could be potent. It could just be one shot. Nothing too much to worry about. James has 2 command points
D3
available.
shots.
D3. Strength 12. No, he's going to leave it. Okay. So, Gaming Squared says 3 shots. The gaze of death. You're staring at the side of your vehicle. We see blue. 2s. They've all hit. 4s to wound for trouble. 2.
AP minus.
Clipping cover, you get cover, and the AP minus is -3. So -2, 3 ups, 5 ups. Big enough roll this one here. If that tank goes, it will be the end of the big blue box.
Sam Hermes.
Sam Hermes to protect.
Come on.
Does James's mood drop
I don't care.
a notch?
Supercharging the dice.
Here we go.
For the Emperor. Give me a 5 or a 6.
5 ups.
Blocks
2. Blocks 1.
Box 1.
D6 plus 3. 6 again, dropping down to 4 wounds left. Okay. Firepower's since continued. We tried to destroy the vehicle of the Necron Warriors, which caused 2 more wounds, but still 2 wounds remain on the repulsor. Then across here, damage did come through against James's bodyguard. We're trying to strip them down to make way for the charging CLOAK destroyers. 3 aggressors brought down by 3 hits, 3 wounds, and 3 failed saves coming from Illuminor Zero. So real good shooting coming in from him. Further firepower came from the Tomb Blades, which caused more dev wounds and wounds, which destroyed a model and reduced 1 down to 1 wound left, and the single wound was picked off by shots at rapid fire from the CLOAK Lord. So most firepower's been done, except for these, and surely they have to go into the repulsor to try and bring it down. So we'll go for 3 shots. Where is he? He's over there. So 3s to hit. 2 hits. One of those is lethal. 3s to wound. God, 2 go through. Surely this is the end. AP minus 4. There is cover. Minus 3. 2 saves of 6+. To survive, James needs a double 6.
Come on, Nate.
The last Patreon.
Give me a double
The Nate
6.
Miller dice. Oh dear. Nate's here for this one. Double 6 required.
No.
No. Right. And does it blow up? You can try and roll a 6 again, please. No. Okay. Tank destroyed. Removed from play. So, charges have taken place. The 2 obvious ones. Nightbringer's gone into the Hellblasters and Titus. And this one across here. And Luminor Zeros has gone in to try and take out the Inceptors. And we did attempt to charge with the Warriors down through to the Intercessors, but we didn't roll high enough. We're going to Combat Resolution next. James does have 2 CP, so he could interrupt play. So that means, surely, we must go first with this close combat across here. And you said you were going to do something.
Yeah, you just do it. Go on, Carol.
So you have to declare it now, James.
Yes.
Do you declare it now?
Well,
Listen to your advisor,
It's
James.
the beginning of the fight phase, right?
Yes.
Or when someone's selected.
Until the end of the phase.
Yes, you have to declare it.
So I'm popping a plasma sight and also playing a stratagem called Protocol of the Hungry Void. It's an extra strength for our attacks coming through, and also an extra AP -1.
Don't forget my heroics.
Which is,
Only in death does duty end.
yes.
2 command points.
Costs you 2.
Yes.
Oh, it's an expensive way to die.
But it's glorious nonetheless.
Right, gets his glory. Okay, right, we'll go on to combat resolution. We'll fight first. That's crucial. It's the devastating wounds we're after to try and cut our way through to Marnius Augustus Calgar himself. Right, so full strength squad. Hold it right there. Impact hits as we give you a mechanical headbutt. Crimson Harvest, finish charge move, enemy engagement range, D6 for mortal wounds. It's a 6. This is going to be good. D3 plus 3 mortal wounds. 4 mortal wounds.
Feel no pain.
On him?
Oh, no, on him. You take him off.
Right.
He gets to fight, though.
Bodyguard stripped.
That
And...
impact hit happens in the fight phase. Or in the charge phase, not
Oh, how interesting.
right,
yes.
Yes, good point.
Headbutted before you even have a chance to fight back. And then a mortal wound will flow over onto him. Does he ever feel no pain?
I think he does.
We're on to the Victrix Honor Guard now. We'll zoom in so we can capture the intensity of this fight. There it is.
1 or more Victrix Guard models. This unit's
Surrounded
model
with
has
blades
4+4
swinging.
pain.
They're in trouble.
No, takes a wound.
Now's the time to light a beacon of Minas Tirith. In trouble. 24 attacks. The hand can barely hold the quantity here. We're going for 4 times 6 models, 24 attacks, 3s to hit, +1 because of the leader, and they're on the charge. They're re-rolling the hit roll as well. So 2s to hit. Re-rolling any 1s that may have strayed into the pile. Just the 1. Okay, so full house of hit. Yes. Those are lethal, so those go straight through. And I think we're coming in at strength 8 against you here.
Toughness majority is 4.
No way. Yeah, just checking. Strength 7 +1, strength 8. 2s to wound.
You've got 3 1s. 4 1s.
4 1s. Those 6s are devs. And you've got these saves to make AP -3.
4 up in them.
16 saves of 4+.
Sorry, Blood Angel's right.
Blood Angel's right on the defensive
Yeah.
to try and halt the
So how many saves?
the
have I got?
pain. 16 regular
16
saves
regular
and then
saves.
mortals to flood in afterwards. It's a Crimson Harvest.
Well, I'm going to kill you back anyway. So you've been worried. I need it.
I shall die, but I shall have my revenge.
So I'm going to do how many at a time? Because I get the feel no pain after one of them.
So you can roll, if everyone's on a flat 4 up invuln save, then you can just roll them all. And then we can work out damage as we go along.
Right. Well, I'm going to pass them all. I hope.
It's about half. It's about half. It's not a terrible roll. So 4 pluses can be removed.
Oh, that's the Icarus gun. Oh, dear me. He's not
His
very
magnets have all
Right,
collapsed.
a minute.
It's all over quite quick. Calgar's dead. The Vitrix have absorbed some of those failed saves. Calgar will die to the rest, plus the dev wounds. He's gone. So really, we're just going to go straight on to
Only in Death Duty end.
you fighting back. Can James get the wipeout against the Scorpec Destroyers is the question. So logically and for glory,
Don't worry, the model will come back.
add Calgar to fight. And you're just guaranteed to fight. You don't roll up.
Yep.
Right.
Hitting on 2s. 5 hits. Strength 8.
Toughness 6.
Twin length.
3s.
Twin length. All wounded. AP -3.
5 wounds. 6s to block. Block 1. 3 damage.
12 damage in total.
Yeah. 4 slain. 1, 2, 3, 4. God, there's a lot of models being removed here. And you've got Vitrix on a guard. 10 attacks. Yeah, I think
Hitting
James
on
is going to...
2s.
Yeah,
That's all of them.
all of them.
Master crafted sword is strength 5. Toughness
6.
5 to wound.
Oh, there's a lot of 5s and 6s.
5 wounds at AP -2.
5 wounds at -2. 5 saves of... Right, so we'll go carefully here. So the first 2, 5 up. The next 2 we can do at 5 up. The next one.
Oh, come on.
Blocked. Oh, so 2 wounds caused.
2
dropping
damage.
down to 1 left on this model. And your aggressor that died. No, you got headbutted.
Headbutted.
We live. Unbelievable. So what's left of this unit? Ad has moved on to that objective and claimed it. We'll go on to Illuminor Xerus next. His Eldritch Lance is damage 3. 4 attacks and 3s. Might still be enough. Strength 10.
Toughness 6.
3s to wound. Both go through. AP -3. 6 pluses. He's gone and done it. He's got the wipeout here. Okay, I wondered if he was worth the points, but in this particular game, he has been worth it. So, not too bad there from Luminor Xerus. And then on to the Nightbringer with his golf swing here. We'll go for our attacks. We'll go for the multi-attacks here, which you get a fair few. 14 attacks here. That's 2s to hit, strength 8, -2 and 2 damage. So 14 dice in 2s. There's a few 1s. 11 hits come through. 2s to wound, 6s are devs. It's not very good. In fact, there's 5 1s in there. So struggling to wound. Yeah, we got the CPR command reroll. One of those. Just add this little bit in, and that goes through as well. All right, so we're going to have 7 saves at -2. So try and reduce those Hell Blasters down. Block 2, 5 slain.
Yeah. He's got sustained as well.
So models removed. We've done their attacks. 2 attacks came through a wound.
Are you infantry?
No, monster.
Anti-infantry 2+.
1 wound was caused. We passed an armor save. James is now attacking back with Titus and his chainsword.
In on 2s.
Yes.
Got a sustained hit. 1's
And a miss,
So
yep.
put that model back. That dice. You're not infantry, are you? So it's just strength 4.
6s.
That's a cocktail.
It's 1 through so far. Nearly another. It's just the
80
one.
-1.
-1. 4 plus. Aha!
Oh,
Damage?
check it,
Doesn't.
just 1 damage, I think.
5 up, feel no pain. You winged him. You got a mark on him, James, with the chainsword. All right, so dropping down to 15 wounds left. And Hellblaster's attacking back here. No further damage caused. So end of combats. We've got the wipeout across here with Luminosirus. The wipeout across here against Calgar. And then not too much left in the middle with almost on 4 wounds. Nightbringer is in just the right point at just the right time, I think, here in this game, making difference here in this battle. Space Marine attack across here has been shattered. There are Dreadnoughts on standby. James swears his revenge with the pair of them. And I think we will know what the target will be next turn. We'll calculate points here. I think James will still be ahead on points with the early points grabs picked up by the Space Marines. But Necrons on a rebound here, and it's come back pretty strong. So end of turn. Necrons have caught up because of kill points. We've killed more, killed a unit and killed more. So that's 8 points coming through. 8 points of primaries. We've dumped Aerodinal. But we've kept Display of Might, which we didn't fulfill. We had 2 units in the middle. So does James Steele, just about. So those points not coming through. But I reckon we might be able to change that potentially next turn. So we've kept that card and dumped Aerodinal. End of turn. 28 points to 31 at this stage. Space Marine is still ahead, but not by much. We're going to the 4th turn of the game next. So turn 4 here for the Space Marines. 4 points picked up for primaries straight away. Battle Shock on Titus. Falling out of close combat and tactical, so fullback shoot and charge. Lost a model who shot his pistol and didn't wound. These have passed. James is yet to move them. Dreadnoughts moved up with the rest of the army going into Assault Doctrine for advance and charge. And we're going to interrupt that with an Overwatch in just a moment. Secondaries, will call those out now as well. Extend battle lines. A big incentive to go after these no man's land objectives. Cull the Horde is the other, so destroy the Necron Warriors is the target as well. Banners, we've just shifted them across. We'll do the Overwatch now. 3 dice need 6s. Double 6, there'll be trouble. There's 1 6. We'll reroll 1s to wound. I'll take away a CP for this Overwatch. I'll try and wound here on 3.
Yes! Come on!
I'm going to come on, reroll that. If you hadn't have shouted, I wouldn't have done it. Oh, it's gone under here. Surprise! 5. AP -4. There is a bit of cover. -3. You're a 2 up base. 5 plus save.
Give me glory.
Straight 6 damage.
5 or 6.
Yes!
Yeah.
Bounced!
James, the Phoenix Lords are here, so they are next to you. Don't need to shout from one continent to the next.
What?
So, failed with the firepower. I'll let James make the rest of his moves, which I think are pretty much done. The aggressors advanced and moved up and claimed this objective. James still playing tactically with those. End of movement. Dreadnoughts have moved up, ready to go. We'll go on to shooting and then charges.
And the twin Icarus heavy stubber to them.
We're catching the end of the Ultramarines here, hunted relentlessly by the Necrons on its final
We interrupt this play with glory.
melter shots. No, he's going for twiddly guns first into Necron Warriors. 6 shots. Name 3s. This is the Brutalis, which is a very dangerous unit. If James can get impact hits plus potential tank shock plus close combat, it could spell doom for the Nightbringer.
3 wounds.
3 wounds on Necron Warriors. We're in cover. We go to 3 ups, 2 saves, and 1 casualty.
Feel no pain.
Thanks for reminding me. It's very kind. And passed. Next up, melter shots. 2 shots and 3s into the Catan.
Melter.
2 dice.
Come on. Hitting on 3s.
Double 6.
Wow. Imagine if they were sustained. Strength is 9.
5s.
Twin linked.
Oath.
4.
+1 to wounds.
4s, yeah.
Twin linked. Both wounded.
Got both. There could be trouble here. And do you have melt range? I think you do if you're range 18.
Yep.
Uh-oh. 4 ups. I will... it's probably the
Spend the
highest...
command
Yes,
point.
because it's the... Yeah, because it's the highest output damage.
You
I
sure
think.
about that?
Cooking up a 4+. Dinner is served. Blocked. Oh, it's only freshly painted. You can't hate something that's so new. Yeah, you can. It's a clash of the new model syndromes here. We'll see which one succumbs. Okay.
Still have Hellblasters, James.
Yes. I'm
Hellblasters, yeah, fullback shooting charge. That Dreadnought's finished. Hellblasters here.
going to do the Hellblaster into the Nightbringer.
Yes, not supercharging because there's no
And
point.
then I'm going to fire Titus's bolt pistol
To the face of a
into the
Necron.
face of the Necron warrior.
Okay.
So Titus, he hits because BS 2+.
It's just pure vengeance. There's no tactical reason for doing this. Three
no
is
wound.
not a wound. Okay.
Hellblaster, supercharge into the Nightbringer.
2 shots, needing 3s.
Oath,
Rerolling.
both hit.
5s becomes 4s. For Oath of Moment.
1 wound.
1 wound comes through. 4+ invulnerable save. Blocked.
Does he die? He does not die.
He wasn't supercharging because
Damage.
there was no point in doing it.
Harris.
This Dreadnought here, I'm taking it that the main weapon, the Gatling, is going to go in there.
Yeah,
Everything else into
everything.
Necron Warriors
Well, the Icarus is going to go into that.
because he has fly. Yeah, okay.
D3 attacks. Come on, supercharge the dice. Icarus, 3 attacks. Hitting on 3s. Oathed. Anti-fly 2+.
2's to wound, yeah.
And 1 wound.
Blocked.
Just can't kill it.
Xenos dice.
If you guys weren't here, I would have screamed. Really loud!
James is restraining himself, would you believe? Which hasn't happened yet in any of our games.
All hit.
All hitting with Oath of Moment
I
here.
just need 6s for glory.
6s for devs.
Nothing.
None. But 3 do go through because of Oath, right?
Yeah.
Yes. 5s, yeah. 3 ups. Oh, 1 goes through.
Feel no pain.
No, it doesn't. Okay.
Plasma.
Yeah.
Macroplasma
I'm
Incinerator.
just going to have to supercharge.
This is where James rolls a 1.
James rolls a 6.
He rolls a 1! Oh, the despair levels dropped again. We're nearly at rock bottom.
You're not having glory dice for that. You're regular dice.
2 shots. Reroll. No, strength not enough and nothing. Oh, they're not searching for destruction, searching for a
Frag.
wound against this thing.
Frag. D6. How
Yeah.
many models?
20.
It's a D6 plus
4.
4.
7 shots.
I don't trust you.
It's changing the dice now.
Superstition.
A bad war game always blames his dice. It's like from Zulu, James. It's like from the film Zulu. They're taunting us.
Strength 4.
Yeah.
Forced to wound.
You have twin linked.
Oh yes, I twin linked. Yeah, thank you, Rooney.
3 go through.
Yeah.
No AP minus and cover. Block them all. Even the warriors have found an inner strength and toughness.
The intercessors.
Intercessor, yes.
Gonna fire a solid shot into the Catan.
There was a stratagem called, what was it? Grenades or?
No, do you know what? I'll shoot into the infantry and fire frag.
Yes, yeah.
Dead.
Sorry. There's no, James doesn't have the CP for grenades.
I'm not that stupid. So I'm going
Next
to
up.
do 8 attacks with the bolters because the ancient gets the
The
buff.
bonus, yes. Into the warriors.
And no oath. And nothing else. Oh yes,
6 is
sustained
sustained.
because of the upgrade.
On him, yep. And forced wind.
2 wounds. AP minus 1.
Snake eyes.
Snake eyes.
I feel no pain.
No pain.
Oh,
Now
no.
Hooray. Or get back up again.
We'll take models from here so you can fit models up top for the fight.
And then frag.
1 plus 4, 5 shots.
5 shots. One wound.
Wound comes through. 3 up. Blocked for cover. Okay.
Charges.
On to charges. Right. In which case, I imagine him first.
Yeah.
2d6 charge. No rerolls available. Just roll high enough.
Trust them.
Ideal situation is double dreadnought charge. Last throw of the dice here for the Ultramarines. For glory.
8.
8. They're in. Or it's in. And I think you're going to have to resolve impact hits straight away. Brutalis. Okay.
What?
Clash of the new models. We'll zoom in to capture this one. There it is.
I need a 6 for impact hit.
Sure.
Come on, give me an ultra symbol. 2.
D3.
D3.
D3. Yes.
Oh, for max.
Feel no
3.
pain.
Feel no pain. 5 plus. God.
2 as well.
Down to 14.
I'm gonna have to go for the 6
1 wound a
attacks.
turn.
Oh, your dreadnought. Sorry, the dreadnought's gonna go in as well.
Yes, the other dreadnought. Come on, James. The double dreadnought. The tag team battle brothers.
5.
5. I think it's enough. With the ghost inch, you're okay.
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
Bring him in.
What a way to finish. I'm out of CP. There's no danger of interrupt play. Titus to go in, no danger of Overwatch. So the charge is guaranteed. James rolls it anyway. We'll just balance Titus right in the little nest that we've made for him.
Hellblast will go in.
And his battle brother to join him as well. All right.
I'll do Titus first.
Okay. And we'll zoom into him so he can have his moment of glory. Looks pretty good, actually. There he is. Up and over the ridge with the chainsword.
This is where he's quite good. Yep. Hitting on 2s. 6 is a sustain, so that becomes a hit. Anti-infantry 2 plus.
No way. Okay.
So that's 6 wounds at AP minus 1.
5 ups. Feel no pain. No, 5 slain. Good chopping.
Yes.
All right, add 2 more casualties caused by the battle brother from the Hellblasters. So well done. Good fighting from them. Down to the dreadnoughts now. So surely the Brutalis.
Yeah, let's do the Brutalis. I'm going to do the strike attack.
And I can't split my attacks. I can't go. I have to pick one target when I do mine. No, I could split.
No, you can split your.
Do 3 into each.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do that. Hitting on 3s. Growth of moment. All hit except for 1. Strength is 12.
3s to wound.
Twin linked. 2s
Because of oath.
Yep.
Just re-roll the 1.
all of them.
5 go through. We'll go to invuln saves of 4 plus. Oh.
That's 12 damage.
Yeah, it becomes 8 actually. Because of minus 1.
Yeah.
And then the feel no pains. God, it just takes the edge off. Look at that. 4 wounds taken, dropping down to 10 left.
Now the Redemptor's got 5 attacks.
5 attacks with the Redemptor.
Hitting on 3s.
3's re-rollable. Oath was needed. James put it in the right place. Yes, 5. 2s to wound.
Because of oath.
Not twin linked.
That's nice too.
4 plus invuln saves. Block 3.
2 damage.
2 damage. Feel no pain. It is tough for the Catan. No feel no pain. Drop it down to 8 wounds left. It's half destroyed. Like so. Okay. That's it. We'll fight back. So we'll strike back. We'll put all of our attacks into the Brutalis. I don't want to end up trying to fight 2 Dreadnoughts next battle round. So we'll go for...
bracketed?
I don't even know if he has a damage bracket. I don't see one.
No, if that's the case, you carry a lot more.
Yeah, strange, but no. In which case... Yeah, I've got Drain Life as well with him.
Yeah,
Which
beats
we need
3
to
on
remember
4
for, yeah. But we'll go for 2s to hit on 6 dice. Uh-oh. All of them. What's even more dangerous if I pick up 6s hit? No. And there's 3 failures. Okay. So, add AP minus 3. Nope. AP minus 4. 3 dice needing 6s.
Yeah.
If these go through, it'll be 3d6 plus 6
Oh
damage.
no, it's ridiculous. Supercharge the dice.
Turns to the Ultramarine dice needing 6s.
So
Got one. He's got 1. 2d6 plus 4 with no command reroll. 8 damage. Survived. We are going to face 2 Dreadnoughts
It's
next
not
turn.
-1 because that's the Redemptor.
Yes. 8 damage total.
Chassis.
Dropping down to 4 or 5 wounds
I've
left.
got 12 wounds and
4 wounds left. So that's that resolved. We dealt with this combat across here. We took out the last of the Hellblasters. They're gone, and that's it. So that's that. That actually counts as a unit wiped out as well. End of turn. We'll calculate points at this stage, but this turn finishes with the Catan still facing off against those 2 Dreadnoughts. So points going through at the end of the turn, not so many for the Ultramarines. 4 points for the home objective being held, or for an objective being held. Then James dumped Cull the Horde, and then got points for extend battle lines just for taking no man's land objective. Only get 2 points for that. So taking the Ultramarines to 37. Necrons on 28, not too far behind. We'll go on to their turn 4 next. This is the crucial fight across here, and see if Necrons can get a move on here and try and move out for secondaries, for primaries, try and get some points on the board as quickly as they can. All right, so turn 4 for the Necrons. 4 points on the board for the control of objectives. Display of Might continues, and then Established Locus is the other, which works out really well because we removed a unit of Ophidian Destroyers, which they're allowed then to deep strike back in on turn 4 for us, which we have. We'll call them out first. They've landed at the back there. They've snatched James's home objective, and they'll also go for Established Locus in James's deployment zone. Leaving that objective across there, focusing on the objectives, or the 2 Dreadnoughts, and then to mop up what's left in the middle. Necron Warriors rebuilding 5 models to continue the fight against Titus. This unit of Ophidian Destroyers has jumped across. They got to here just to join in the close combat. CLOAK Destroyers restored a model and have headed off towards that combat as well. Luminor Zero shifted across to take that objective. Tomb Blades have emerged and fully restored thanks to reanimation protocols plus the Technoptic Reanimator, helping them get back up to full strength. And then the Locust Heavy Destroyers shifting out to lend some firepower support in that direction as well. Necrons closing in for the final kill here. We're going to their shooting phase next. Shooting phase... Oh, for him. No, not him. So we've done everything except him. Firepower from the Tomb Blades took out the Banner and the last Marine from the Intercessor squad. Luminor Xeris did no damage against the Dreadnought. These fired through against this Dreadnought, did no damage. And that's it, yeah. So I'll do the Catan. We'll shoot into here, just on the off chance we can try and take on that Dreadnought. Number of shots, 3.
What's the damage output then?
D6 plus 3. 4s for hits though. 1.
Threes.
-1.
Minus 1.
-1, but you're a
Yes,
2
I'm
up.
two.
So.
No, for hit for shoot. No, I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. I really hope I'm wrong. 2 step shooting, 2 hits. 3 swained. Both go through. Command reroll. Now 1 save at -3.
5 up.
2 plus, yeah, 5 ups to block.
No.
No, D6 plus 2 after your -1. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
4 wins on the Redemptor.
Down to 8.
So charges taking place, just the one. CLOAK Destroyers going in, tried to charge down the Ophidian Destroyers and failed. Obviously the Catan continues to fight. And with the shooting dropping down to 8 wounds left on the Redemptor. So, charges first. We'll try
I'm going to spend 2 command points.
Oh, boy.
In Death duty end.
on the Dreadnought. Wow. what a way to go. We'll then go for impact hits. 5, which is D3.
1.
Just for the 1. So 1 dropping down to 3 wounds left. Okay, we'll try and make this as quick as we can. We'll go on to the CLOAK Lord first with his Hyperphase Harvester. 2s. We'll pop in a Plasma Sight. They've all hit. That's lethal. Coming in at strength 10. Force to wound. Force to wound. 2 go through. No devs. These are AP minus 3. 3 damage. And there's another save on top of that, but it's gone through anyway. So Dreadnought destroyed. And does it blow up? Is the question. Just assisting the Catan here. No, but
you get to fight back though.
Does get to fight back. We'll do it for glory. He'll fight the Catan here. 6 attacks.
It's not going to kill it.
But it's glory. If you did, though, the glory.
What's your invuln on them?
None.
Toughness 6.
Yes. CLOAK Lord, you'd hit an invuln with save of him. He's got 4+ invuln save.
What, time out?
The Phoenix Lords want to talk to James. Right, James, the Phoenix Lords are all telling you to do it, and he's tapping him on the shoulder. Could you please fight him? I would appreciate
I was
it.
pulling your leg. Of course I'm going to kill the Catan.
Oh, I believe that for a second.
I'm very good at deceiving my enemy.
Battle, brother, before you go, if you wouldn't mind. Seeing as you've got 2 fists to my 1.
Hitting on 3s.
3s.
Rerolled all because of...
Oath of Moment. It's really helped in this game.
I fooled you all! 5 hits.
Okay.
Strength 12.
2s.
With Oath of Moment.
Twin linked.
Twin linked. It's a beast in close combat. 4 of them go through.
Yeah. Minus...
4+ invulnerable saves. Are we going to hit rock bottom in the ocean of despair? Oh, no, not
8
good.
damage. 9 damage minus 6 damage.
Yes.
Feel no pain.
Just the -1 damage does make the difference. It really
So
does.
is this.
Feel no pain. 5 damage.
damage.
Down to 6 wounds left. It's a noble effort.
Now. My sweet glory.
Oh, he does. He gets to fight before me.
Yes!
Ah, no. There is a chance for glory.
Together, brother!
Remember that scene from the Wrath of the Titans? Together, brother!
No, but clearly... I don't remember it, but clearly you do, right?
Old Titans movie.
Come on, James. Everyone's rooting for you. 1 miss. Oath of Moment.
Yeah!
Oh. Feel the glory. Comes huge. Dice are everywhere. What does it mean?
4 wounds.
4 wounds.
AP minus 2. Die.
No, pass.
Yes!
Pass 2 and we'll be fine.
Come on.
1 at a time.
Kill the Catan.
We'll make him sweat a little. First one.
Yes!
Next one. Can't roll another 1. It's impossible. 1 more for plus. Can't get more extreme.
And he's got feel no pain.
Feel no pain. Oh, blocked another 1. 3 damage, dropping down to 3 wounds left. All right, James. Get yourself another Dreadnought, and maybe, just maybe, you can take him on. Right, so we'll swing back with the Catan, who apparently doesn't have a damage bracket. So hitting on 2s. Ooh, double 1. 3s to wound. Just want 2 to go through. 2 do go through. AP minus 4. 2 saves are 6+. No command rerolls available. Single 6. You really do need one of us. It's 2d6 plus
I'll give you 2.
4 damage.
Give
Got 1. God will not die.
minus 1 damage.
Oh, yes. Fair enough. 5 damage then. Dropping down to 3 wounds left.
Titus.
Titus, yes, fair enough. We'll capture this one just so we have it on record.
Hitting on 2s.
2s.
Oh, there's a 2. Take that back. Oh, but... Oh, sorry. The trees are strong, my lord. The roots grow deep. Strength is... Oh, 2s. 18 infantry. All of them. AP -1.
It's like these little dwarf things in James's mind that sort for all of the films and computer games he's ever played, and they pull out random quotes. But that was from Lord of the Rings that time.
Rip the ball down.
7 wounds.
7 wounds. AP -1.
Yep. He is Titus.
5 ups.
Glory! I love it!
Feel no pain. 4 slain. That's annoying because you have literally killed all the ones that we replaced. So we'll
Set them back up.
we'll get them back up again.
Now your attack's back.
Oh dear. Yes, we'll fight back. Our attack's coming through off camera. Titus down to just the 1 wound left with him. So end of turn here. We reckon Necrons have got this game. James wants to fight on to the bitter end with the Dreadnought, which we'll let him do. So points coming through. 4 points for primaries. 4 points for established locus in James's deployment zone. 4 points for display of might. 4 points for destroying units. 4 points for destroying more units. 20 points come through for Necrons. A strong surge here on turn 4, taking them to 48 points. We reckon putting the game beyond James's reach. 48 to 37. But he just wants to continue with the Dreadnought, try and take on the Catan. But she's on 3 wounds left. If you kill it. Yeah, then we'll both suffer from new model syndrome. Turn 5 for the Space Marines next. Name a battle report, do it for glory. James's turn 5, but I'm going to stop you at that point, James, because it's a good summary of your current mental state. Life drain at the end of the fight phase from you know who. So we'll try and do it across here. 4+ on this Dreadnought. No, it's escaped every time. Rolled up last turn, everything escaped. Titus is still in range from last turn. He's dead.
No, he's not. Feel no pain.
Oh, right. How many wounds? 1 wound. Feel no pain on Titus. Otherwise, life will drain from him. Cop dice. He's gone. He's
No,
gone.
he's not.
He
On a 2+, he gets to fight.
Oh, come on.
He's in close combat. Yep. He gets
Wow.
8 attacks.
Right, 8 attacks. Well, let James resolve this. More
I'll double
Necron
check
warriors
the
will be
wording.
slain.
Yeah.
So actually, that gives you a point.
It's fine. Melee attacks only. So that was mortals from the end of the fight phase. So Titus is gone. So on James's turn, cards is
Storm
hostile objective and behind enemy lines. They're both tricky enough. James really just playing for glory. He's declared a move of this. Before you make that move, I'm going to overwatch you for a CP. If I get a 6, James will be annoyed. Oh, I've got a 6. 3s to wound. You've escaped! No, sorry, reroll 1s.
You're joking.
Nope. Says it here in the cards. Monsters and vehicles. Reroll wind rolls of 1.
Get a 1 again.
I tell you what, we'll blame someone else. The Mr. Hutchins dense dice of doom.
Yes! Oh, come on.
My dice roll. It's working.
Perfect.
Right, we'll let James continue with his dream. Battle shock across here on the Dreadnought. James to continue this vengeful plan. Failed. So desperate escape. Don't roll a 1 or a 2. Might use dark speech. 1 or 2, 1 or 2, 1 or 2. It's not been uttered on the channel for a while. That's why it got banned. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, not sorry. Does it blow up? Take the katana with you. It's your last chance at glory. Roll 1 dice and get a 6, and the stadium will erupt.
Do you know what? I'm going to use Mr. Hutchins.
He's using that dice. No, that dice always rolls 1s. It never rolls 6s. Oh, no. Okay.
Come on, reroll. I wish.
Oh, dear. End of game.
No, sit down.
Oh, dear. The life drained out of the Space Marines here. They've nobly fought against the Necrons. But Necrons regaining strength from one turn to the next, especially the mid part of the battle here. Ultramarines unable to recover from that tied out, tied in attack with the Necrons that really helped gain control of the middle ground. So, good battle for sure. What a clash. And debut models as well. The reshaped, revamped Necron Army. James adding new units to his list as well. Classic clash on the channel. But this time around, the Necrons prevail. So, battle over. We've talked about units of the game. First up, big shout out to Dumpy Grimbo for his support at Silver Level on Patreon. So, I've given it to the Catan. There's a number of honourable mentions. Tomb Blades did well. Luminor Xeris did well. Shout out to him. CLOAK Destroyers, just at the right time, they turned up and helped take out Ultramarine units. But I've got to give it to the Catan. It stood like a rock here in this game, absorbed a lot of damage. It really did divert a lot of attention against it, which is part of the reason for having the model in the army. So I'm going to give it to the Catan. And New Model Syndrome, it's survived. Not many models do on the channel.
Yeah,
Tell me about it.
Yeah, exactly, with James's new model. So for the Space Marines, James has given it to the Intercessor Squad for their initial disciplined volley that wiped an entire unit of Necron Warriors. That was an impressive display for sure. Other units that did well, both Dreadnoughts did okay.
They did actually.
Inceptors dropping in, their firepower was good. And Calgar standing up to before they were destroyed, taking on the CLOAK Destroyers. And I think this squad across here did well. I didn't go near them because they were tough enough with their flamers. They moved out and anchored that objective, helping pick up points for the Ultramarines. So that's units of the game for both sides.
Just the one unit there just kept going up and down.
Difficult game. Both of us have learnt a lot. We'll take that into future games. We've got the upcoming tournament with the Phoenix Lords as well, and it's great to have them spectating and joining in the cheering and chanting and the wailing coming from the other side of the board for the Space Marines. But classic battle. This time around, the Necrons prevail against the Space Marines. That's it now. We won't see this combination again, will we, James? Oh, we'll let him recharge. And he will throw himself back into the fight once again. Next unit on the painting desk.
Blade Guard veteran.
I'm just going to paint 2 more models and that's me finished. 2 more Catans and I'm done. And
Don't tell me you're going to get the Deceiver.
Maybe. I'll keep it secret. Keep it safe. Great game. Thanks for watching. Tune in next time.